allowing Mirage to be played here, and we'll have 2 flashbangs, 1 smoke on the CT side. Similar story for FaZe as well, as he had the bomb waiting outside the A ramp, but a bit of aggression towards B. We do have Frozen challenging now with the USP, and no one to receive just yet. You can see FaZe making their way through underpass, and it's all a bit of a stalemate for now, but the initial smoke's being thrown in. Remember, that's with the bomb, so an A split looking likely with the players making their way towards connector.
Olof's in window, and chrisJ has managed to find... Ooh, that's a big equalizer. Olof immediately ensuring it stays 4v4 after the loss of NiKo. That was just chrisJ bouncing around on CT, and now bit of space found. Rain is up connector. broky 2, they've conceded all of jungle. They've got a great bit of control here, but how do they plan to finish?
This is what it's all about. chrisJ to be challenged by Rain. A fantastic shot there when the P250 gets himself a couple. And now we've got a 4 versus 2. Frozen and ropz both coming in from the B side of the map here. They have not got a kit, but they still have 100 HP and 4 kills to find. Luckily, there is a defuse kit in CT spawn, but I dare say they'll be considering their options here in terms of saving because they actually have 100 HP and armor right now. Probably better off force buying the next round with the armor.
Yeah, backing away. Great work from FaZe Clan, and Rain again with a powerful pistol. He's fast becoming one of the candidates for best pistol player. We've been seeing multiple multi-kills, and you can see FaZe's faith in him. He's getting the armored P250 alongside broky on a lot of these pistol rounds. He makes it work. It does sound like we're going to be having a technical timeout for a moment. broky's going to be fixing his team speak. So while we do see that round conclude, why don't we check in with what's going on elsewhere? Not just one stream, but
rightly.
Ooh, going for the old B rush here, boys. Against the force buy, this could be deadly.
You hate these, but maybe FaZe can justify it as I say that. Double kill straight into the site. Rain's got an AK. He's going to have to try and dig them out of this hole. Scouts for the retake isn't ideal. Woxic tries to take some initiative, but ropz manages to trade a 2 versus 3 on the B rush second round call.
Yeah, it always does seem to lead to this sort of detrimental scene. We are going to have Coldzera left in the 3 versus 1. They had 4 MAC-10s. I think that's where they went for that sort of play. And 1 AK-47. It's not the worst call in the world, I suppose, considering you have the light weaponry, but still, I consider it to be a lazy call. If it does fall apart like this, you feel like you could have done much more with it. So, just Coldzera hasn't died yet, hasn't done any damage, but we'll see whether he can fight his way out here in round number 2. Can't get the bomb down. That's a little victory in its own right. Might want to drop a smoke as well. Just sit inside it, I would say.
Yeah, or really, really jump hard. Never mind, he's actually going to get a frag. Frozen hit by the drive-by, but ropz does add a second to his tally. And so Mousesports, they fight straight back with the force round in the second.
Should we keep an actual tally of that starting now? Let's keep a tally of that, right? On the second round, if the Ts have won the pistol and then they do the hard B with the upgraded rifles or weaponry, so far, we're at 0 and 1 for success. So let's keep it.
Feels like I've dedicated most of my life to complaining about this.
Yeah, I know, but let's actually, like, if we're
down cues given away yet. What's their intentions with this flash? Take connector? Looks like it is. Rain will try and take some space here. And immediately going in, actually.
ropz has done a great job there. That's surely taken down by Coldzera, but there's chrisJ's deagle. It's a frugal investment. It leads him to only 1 kill, and now we're back to a 3 versus 3. 40 seconds here. Olofmeister will take Woxic, but NiKo at this stage will get the bomb planted. broky joining them with the Desert Eagle, and Frozen. No grenades here. Kit available on karrigan, but only got the MAC-10. You would give this round towards FaZe in the current setup. We'll see what they can make of it. They have a flash and no smoke for the retake.
It's not planted for broky here, so he has to be relatively active.
But he's playing super passive. He wants them to try and clear him. And then he strikes. What timing that is from broky. Couldn't be better. It's hard to hit a target moving without the knowledge of your position. He still hits the shot. And that should be the round. Frozen's M4, it's just a matter of time. He gets the first, but talk of time, he's got to get on it now. Has the kit from karrigan. NiKo hoping to catch him on the exit, and will do just that. FaZe could go awry, charging in. Olof looking to try and find some space, and there's his first frag. The flash is perfect. It actually catches them both, and broky's flash has found the first 2. Frozen in the smoke, sitting idle. Olof puts him on his bottom, and Woxic, that AWP investment will have to be saved. I guess that's the perk of sending him B. If it isn't coming towards him, he can just pull it over for the next.
Beautiful round there from FaZe. Didn't give anyone up, and Olofmeister being very diligent by double-checking the smoke there after killing the first player. He was aware there's a possibility the Frozen could be residing within the smoke.
Oh, this could be a bit of a problem here. broky on a slow hunt. If Woxic misses this shot, they might be able to capitalize on his position here and get themselves a free big green. He's been spotted now. The jiggles come on through.
They know.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's so scary. And he's been tagged up. He's lost his teammate. He has to stand his ground. He hits the first flick. He knows the pre-fire's coming in. Gives us something to talk about. And, well, not anymore. It's gone, and they push on it. Perfect work. Double kill. And a third as well. Frozen double dinks onto Rain. Cold's trying to pull this one back. They were going for the weapons. karrigan snuck under Olof's crosshair. If Frozen takes contact, Olof's going to go down here. karrigan, very wide. Frozen unspotted. Could have the element of surprise here onto Olof.
This is the kill that decides the round, in my opinion. Olofmeister, not aware of it. Frozen, great positioning. That's the third kill for Frozen on a full eco right now, leaving Coldzera.
Oh, dear.
In a 2 versus 1. Bomb down. If Voxic spots it, could be onto something here. I don't think he sees it in time, but he did spit Coldzera. It's been Coldzera for sure. 100%. He can't win this, I don't think. Like, Frozen can just reposition now. It's going to be very tight. So they know exactly where he is, and the backstab's coming in now. Voxic only with the P2000 will struggle to close things out.
I think he saw a barrel.
He did, and there's guns available right now as well. But he doesn't want to pick him up.
Interesting. He just walked past the Galil.
Oh, they've lost him now.
Oh, nope. Coldzera kindly obliges and lets them know exactly where he's planning to come from. Bomb on his back. Smoke as well. Will he clear this corner? There's no way. There's no way. Look how passive. Oh, he's been spotted. Just a little cheeky knee. Now Coldzera looks like he could save FaZe Clan from the full eco loss. So much damage inflicted. Frozen would have to find himself the 4th frag. He started with a USP, but he's got the AK and he's found it. Quad kill from Frozen. He's always on the list of players that have to step up, and this is a prime example.
A full eco victory. He spotted the flashbang, Alex. It's a very common approach, pushing towards middle, and these are the reads FaZe need to be aware of. We talk about this all the time. You just get the one flash, throw it over towards middle, then you stampede from either connector or shore and overwhelm your opponents.
Yeah, very tense scenes right now. We know how much these teams love connector and up through middle. Well, nobody wants to make any aggression. It's very, very quiet out there. And now they have to start making a decision. Where do FaZe want to end? Couple smokes, couple flashes. Looks like through connector to A as the bomb's in Palace.
NiKo does go down, though. All of that waiting on window does not bear fruit. Look at the angle from chrisJ. It should be a frag, and it is. A chance perhaps onto Palace as well. FaZe, they're falling flat in this one. Cold's got a plan. It looks like it should go down safely. Oh my God, he's got the craziest wall bangs. They look like they're bang on. But Olof, he equalizes just a little bit.
Is this going to be enough for FaZe, though? Olofmeister knows he needs his frag with a flashbang. Frozen might not even know he's got it at this point. He will find Olofmeister. It's going to be a 4 versus 2 now. Defuse kits available, but only one of them. Coldzera knows he needs a kill. Sits patiently. Bomb ticking away. Got a bit of backup from the connector as well. He can have his back covered by broky with the incendiary. Lands at his front door. Towards connector. Comes to final CT. broky's in a lot of trouble here. Needs to hit a quick scope. Doesn't go through it. Surely he goes down. karrigan confirms it, and the bomb to be defused.
Whew, that one got real close right there. Woxic was the only individual with a kit, so another kill or 2, and that one could potentially have fallen in the favor of FaZe Clan. He could win, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. NiKo goes to the Desert Eagle shot towards the A ramp. Doesn't work out for him. ropz. CTs get impatient or dump their utility, go for a couple of picks, see if you get the bomb down. And it's fair enough. Means you can calm the pace of the game down as well. But Rain, he's about to meet ropz, and he'll get his 2nd kill of this round.
Comfortable. Shouldn't be that much more to contribute. The incendiary enables him to push in for info, and in fact, paired with a flash, it's the perfect combination. broky not going to get a second chance on the jiggle. Woxic holding the line, and now there is only Coldzera who's fired off the warning shot and hopes for the quickie onto Woxic, but that's his 3rd. The AWP.
No one towards B. They've left that side open. Voxic comes in with the AWP. Frozen. He'll deliver a beautiful headshot towards Rain. He's low HP. The wall bang's coming through. Can he get away? He does so much damage towards Olof. The grenade might finish him off. Not quite. And they are stuck at the ramp. But here comes ropz. Remember, ropz, he was pushing middle all this time. And at this stage, he will be ready to get 3 kills. They're right in front of him. Just need to pull the trigger. There's the first. Bomb goes down. And looks like the round has been found. broky, though, might be able to find his way out of this one. But ropz will say no. And that's going to be 3 players surviving for Mousesports.
Rain, this is not going to end well. Back turned, and ropz collects his 8th.
It looked fun, though.
Did look like he had fun! My God! That's a lot of fun for FaZe. 2 opening frags into A. A bomb plant even. Add that to the list. And Olof. Oh, this is about to get spicy. Okay, so he's pushed up jungle. If he gets in this corner, there is no way ropz can fight that. There's a second coming through. It's called the murder hole for a reason. NiKo cowering now. Kool picked up the AWP. Will he be able to find a frag with it? Not known to operate with that AWP, but he's happy to take the upgrade.
Well, Coldzera, the AWP, he knows if just one of these kills comes in his favor, they probably win the round. Nails it, takes down karrigan, even just frozen here. No utility after dumping the incendiary. Has to go to the defuse right now. The smoke is available for him, but the bomb is not, and he's out of luck, out of time. NiKo picking up his second frag.
Backs a turn. Frozen ropz currently obviously giving them the full attention. That will change.
The timing on this from karrigan is huge.
Oh, he's got both of them. Olof and broky. NiKo down to 10. karrigan, he could have single-handedly won them this round. Let's not forget the rain is low. ropz has already caught him, and now they're coming from one direction. They can focus their attention, but Coldzera's on a mad one.
This is epic from Coldzera. Another 1 versus 1. 3 kills already, but chrisJ looking to shut it all down. And that's a nice move from Kool. He would have lost the round, I think. So he has to go for the plan once again, loses half his health, but he has got a more of a fighting chance at this point. One more bomb to do it, and it's just beautiful from Coldzera. Second window to reposition there, get the bomb planted, and he did everything so well there. That's a bit of Coldzera I like to see. Not so much on Rain, as they will be going down for the first interaction, but NiKo does get a trade, and we're back to a 4-on-4. So broky, sniper rifle towards middle. Things always a little bit chaotic at the start of the round here for FaZe against these pistols.
Issues that I think that teams have here is once they consider themselves stuck in that choke point, they feel like they need to speed through. So here we go.
And already the first and the second. Not again. FaZe's B takes needs some work. Mousesports have caught them twice now. A good tag. Perhaps broky's got more to contribute. Coldzera, they're asking another clutch of him, and he has already found ropz.
Well, they've got 13 seconds here, boys, so I'm not sure this is still going to be enough. Even though Coldzera is finding all these kills, they might have found a bit of room here. Have they fought their way out of this one? It was looking so bleak, but now they have the man advantage. Frozen with no armor. He'll make his way from the B apartments here, and the amount of time he's taking, they are going to be very aware of it. You see Coldzera locked on like a cruise missile, ready to strike, and it will be Frozen, though, answering back. Low HP for broky as well. He's currently positioned towards shore. The flashbang could catch him as well. Has to go for the quick defuse any second. Remember, no kit, no armor, but if you can find him, 1 bullet would do it towards shore. Missed shot comes in, and that's enough. It's a leg shot, and I think he has it. The fact he's going for it, I think he's fine.
Oh my God, he won them the USP round. He's just pulled this one out of his hat as well. Frozen is looking hot to trot today.
By the skin of his teeth. No armor.
With these rifles in hand, if it continues in this fashion, we're fast.
What a flash from broky, and look what it's done. That's this is a game of Counter-Strike, folks.
Yeah, let's just focus at A bomb side. It works out so much better for you. Let's see if Rain can keep it up. chrisJ certainly can. Gets his first of the round, but Rain will get his hat trick. 4 versus 2. Frozen, karrigan. Did they even consider their options here? What can they even think to do with this round? karrigan will pull one back, but that's all he can find. And Frozen, surely not another clutch here, boys. A 3 versus 1 once again.
Good decision.
And Rain with 4 frags to his name. Perhaps broky, if he goes just a step further, he checks his corners, and yeah, Frozen looks like he will hold on to his rifle. They gave a bit of a L for his squad, so keep your eyes on that when we get there. A few more rounds, and Coldzera's already found the opening frag. This force spike could fall flat on its face. Frozen refuses. There's only going to be one. Woxic catching Rain, however, on his extension from Palace. Bullets do connect through that smoke. Coldzera catching a couple of Deagle bullets, and this boost, chrisJ not only boosting Woxic up, but actually making his Deagle work as well. 2v3.
Well, FaZe Clan look like they've done enough here. Remember, there's no kits available. Woxic does have the M4, but this would be such a difficult round to fight out of. He'll push through the flames, and NiKo with the AWP absolutely destroys chrisJ there. Woxic's going to go for it, but he's looking for consolation frags if possible with FaZe.
In England, we say, watch out for those brown snakes.
The Browns.
They can scare you.
Here it is again. Look at this. Here we go. We've got the start. Can't be as diligent as they would like. So they're pushing forward. Lucky for them, they have an avenue right now. But look at Mouz. They're behind these smokes, and now they're pouncing.
Again! Frozen! He's doing it again! Finally silenced. broky gets the frags, and Coldzera, he's been their eco cobra, and he hisses and strikes again. That will be just karrigan now. 1v2, they've managed to make it an attainable and winnable situation. The bomb is loose as well, and he's got a chance, but Coldzera goes hunting.
Woxic so fast as AWP, great at the flicks, but Olofmeister used the buddy system to full effect. He will trade out the initial kill, and now we have a 4-on-4 with Rain. Just locking these 2 players in towards B, but we have got a bit of a rotation from Chris. Sits towards the kitchen window. Olofmeister going to be deploying the smoke towards jungle.
Coldzera makes his hit. Olof charging in. They haven't found ropz yet, and Frozen's drawing their attention elsewhere. This is a perfect hold. The two rifles, both Frozen and ropz, have single-handedly secured the final round of the first half here. And that's concluded by chrisJ. 8-7.
So flashbang goes over. ropz will make his way forward. Smoke already down towards spawn, and a few shots in return. But the bomb makes its way towards B, and this is the final attack. Full commitment. Rain will get the first kill. That's on ropz on the other side of the map. They got a dink towards Olofmeister, who will be going down.
Yeah, and a good shot, but not enough. Coldzera's tapped away at another, leaves just one man.
Jay making his way towards short. Does not have armor, but 100 HP still. In terms of finding the bomb, that seems nigh on impossible, but he does get the opening kill. See if he can do anything more. There's 20 seconds remain. Unfortunately for him, the USP at range does find it
in the bomb site itself. So this should get shut down right here for Mouz.
So here we go. The God Flash from karrigan. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. Rain looks like he's more than ready for it. NiKo certainly is. And he'll be shutting him down. So one kill found.
Typically a safe pair of hands, seeing them gather now towards B and without any contact. Mousesports, this is the dream for them. Coldzera, he's realizing the power is coming straight to him, and look at the pre-fire. He knows what Coldzera's up to. broky has managed to claw one back, but Woxic, a double kill to give them supremacy of the site.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it. You're not even going to challenge this one. You're not even going to think about the retake with Rain and NiKo in a 3 versus 2. They have just a kit, a flashbang. The money's already low, and saving their weapons seems to be the only option at this stage. They won't be able to drop too much. Going to be getting themselves $1,400 into the next round, which won't be ideal, but here are the scores so far. Coldzera, crazy good performance from him. 20 kills and 10 deaths. Frozen looking very sharp as well. Woxic, I'm sure he's got a lot more in the tank as he's just getting warmed up here. But it will be the round for Mousesports as they close the gap 10-8, and we'll see what kind of decision FaZe Clan make going forward. Yeah,
we're going to be jumping into Skybox here when this bomb goes off, boys, and take a look at the early stages of that round. I'm going to be using the overview, so we're not...
This is the squad. It's going to be karrigan here working with Frozen. Just trying to see if there's a B stack available. Get a couple of freebies, and they're now going to be taken down. Oh, it's the M4. This could be messy. karrigan painted into a corner. He's trying to get out of there, and he gives 2 kills up. NiKo discovers a couple of rifles there towards the apartments.
Yeah, that's a dream. Oh, they're about to give them a taste of their own medicine here. chrisJ, he has to focus on jungle. The reaction's not quick enough, and Rain could get caught through the boards, and he does. Woxic claws one back, and there's another. Suddenly, broky realizes now is not the time for combat. He backs up. He wants to be responsible for B. ropz
have to take down NiKo here, but it doesn't land.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You can see its intention.
Yeah, and that's going to be everything. NiKo gets his 3rd of this round here. Flashbang is so good. Woxic will have to turn around from it. 30 seconds remaining. Bomb on his back and almost no chance of winning it now. Every second that goes by limits his chances of even finding his kill, and CT score taking considerable damage. It's broken to close things.
Smokes B. HE, they're ahead of it. Oh, no, they're not. They catch 150 damage on the chin. And Coldzera is looking to add another to the tally. Olof and Kool looking to deal with this without too much of a sweat. They do lose one of their defenders. But broky has arrived, and so does his name in the kill feed. ropz looking to claw one back. Traded by broky, using that AWP. So they're up short. They're up the cat. Halfway home.
Oof, good shot from broky, holding strong on the CT side. Frozen will pull one back in the form of Olofmeister. Have some fancy footwork if he's going to survive this one. He's got a player getting closer and closer. karrigan surely takes him down at this point. Looks way too good for him, but finally the kill comes through, and the finish will be found by Coldzera.
He's hearing it. Oh, and he's got ropz as well. Doesn't choose to stop the bomb, focuses attention on ropz, and now it's completely rumbled. One man remains, and he's so low. They have to defuse. The pressure is on them, but they know where he is. What could you do? Nothing with an angle like that from NiKo. They take their time and secure the must-win round.
Certainly do. 13-8, bomb planted, and money is running thin. So window and short smoke going down. Olofmeister joining broky with a double ropz here, and they've managed to get the opening 3 kills. No problem at all. Wow.
Just like that. You'd think a Tech-9 rush with smokes would sound pretty damn good against the double ropz, but not when they hit their opening shot. The wild spray, indicative of FaZe's current sentiment towards the remaining players, and there it is, another one goes down. ropz, they knew he was coming, and now just that Tech-9. Good restraint from Frozen, he upgrades to the Deagle, hits another banger. These players cannot be understated.
Slow down any attack that could be coming on through. The AWP in spawn, though, if it misses, there's a chance.
So Frozen, trying to find anything out of this round. Desert Eagle might be able to find the one tap here towards spawn, but Coldzera, full B control. Means they can have 4 players now towards A. Olofmeister's rotating over. And here comes the full commitment. 4 players through connector.
Oh, and they're close. A missed shot from broky. That's some space, some breathing room. And from behind, NiKo's only going to get the 1. Frozen positioned so well for the trade. broky's AWP, they know where it is. And you can see the line of sight they use to retreat. 1 tucks in on towards Tetris. chrisJ on ramp.
I don't think they go for us. They've got 2 AWPs on the retake. They have just a single smoke. I think they're better off saving.
They seem to agree. Backing away very early into this one. chrisJ, he's going around the world. At this point, it is just to defend that bomb, but might very well become a hunt.
So this is where, if you remember, ladies and gentlemen, you tuned in, you watched North versus FaZe on Inferno, and it was an 11-1 lead on the T side. Then they finished the half 11-4. Then there was save after save after save after save. There were no risks taken by FaZe.
Reactionary information that NiKo was talking about, saying how, you know, it took him a while to get that part right. I'm sure that's part and parcel of the introduction of broky. NiKo, however, you can see the shadow, and he knows Woxic was there. A dink off the M4 will make things a little dicey for Rain. He's got to deal with 2 ramp. There's even 1 palace, and he's ready for waiting for both.
Well, flashbang towards spawn. I think they're committing off this.
Here they are. broky got out just in time, and Rain's found ropz. Nothing that Frozen can really do. He's going to give it a good shot. Found the first. Coldzera to swing, and actually connects his shots. So it puts it all onto 1 man. The tag from
karrigan's got right up towards the mouth of the bomb site here. His teammates towards middle, those smoking off connector as well. So just looking to get control of the map where possible. And there it is. Olofmeister dropped. Is there a response kill? Just about. Coldzera will find it, but down to 41 points of health.
It's not bad from karrigan. Certainly going to force a rotate, and it has. Look at broky. He's completely left CT. He's in kitchen as they push up connector. Mousesports, it's looking so good, and chrisJ confirms what we already knew. They're so spread out now. NiKo coming in from ramp, 1 on B site itself. If NiKo could perhaps find a quick double here, maybe we can start a conversation. First, not the second. Woxic very quick to react to the call.
Sure. The frags, but what they do in facilitating rotations, opening those gaps, and really just...
karrigan trying to make this one look good. Olof does react, and chrisJ's going to commit off CPL, and that's the 2B frags. Is there anything more? And now this is the moment of doubt. Rain still has not rotated off A because they haven't spotted that bomb, and he's right to do so.
We've got 1 player to slip the net. Frozen has gone through towards jungle here, and he will be finding Rain. 4 versus 2. 1 more round will do it, and they've got such an incredible advantage. No bomb planted, 35 seconds here, and no grenades.
It's just going to be so difficult. So Frozen's going to have to cover this plant in the next 30 seconds. That is a reality for these players, and every second that passes is beneficial to that of FaZe Clan. Their options become... Oh, broky. He does take the fight, and it works out wonderfully, and you can see the power of that right IP. So little visible for his opponent, Frozen. He's done so much for his squad, but that's too tall of an order. 16-10. FaZe will take their map pick in this hotly anticipated series.